Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising sign. And it's an energy reading. So you take it where and how it resonates in your life, because this is your message. And if you're not a Libra and this popped up on your feed, it is your message. There's something here. Why does this come to you? It'll give you comfort. It'll give you answers. It'll give you encouragement. It'll give you redirection. Something here that you need to hear. And it only shows up at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. Seven of Swords in reverse. Now that's the only way I like to see that card. Seven of Swords in reverse is, and this is where we begin, something that was pulled out from underneath you or taken from you, robbed from you, or in ways in which you were taken advantage are about to be returned or never repeated. Let's put it that way. It's almost like revealed, taken care of, gotten rid of, or like recovered. Whatever was stolen or lost is about to be recovered. I don't know what this is. Could have something to do with finances. Could have something to do with something that's official. Something that is ready for commitment or available for commitment now. Or it could be like, I don't know, maybe the tax person owes you money. Like somebody official, like an official agency or something like that, is now going to pay you. Pay up or give back what was once lost. And then we have, just in the past, Prince of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Something has taken too long. It took its own sweet time. I don't think you ever gave up on it. You went slow, steady, like getting things done right as opposed to rushing them. This is all the energy of making sure that something is built right instead of sloppy. And anything that you lost in the process because you decided to be methodical or take something slow or whatever took a while because you just persisted and you would not give up because you knew that something was off, something was wrong, or something deserved better and needed to be fixed. Well, this is it. This is it. This is it all coming through and in a capacity where it is measurable. That's the Taurus energy. It's quantifiable and reliable. I don't know if it's sustainable. We got to get into what's coming out, but what's coming in the future. There's a few questions I want to know. Like, how does all of this get given back? It's through some sort of official, something official. It's through something official. How? How is this coming to them? How is this coming to them? I've got 20 here. A judgment call is made. A decision is made. You are selected or chosen in an insecure or an unsure circumstance. Maybe you're not sure that there is some sort of change. A change in decision making, a change in leadership. Somebody changed the way that they felt about you, or like almost like a discovery, like somebody makes a discovery of things not being sort of settled. And so there's an energy to settle them. Could be also there's a decision made in your favor in a financially precarious situation or circumstance. But it certainly is that some sort of money or finances or resources are involved. I know I'm picking my lip. I'm trying to find the words. Maybe I just need to slow myself down a little bit. What's the change? What's the change? What's the change? What happens? A Tower. So something suddenly. There's a sudden change. Somebody leaves. Somebody leaves, or something falls apart, or something that existed doesn't exist anymore. That's the change. And that forces a newness or a new frame of mind, right? Something old crumbles down. And then there's something brand new left in its place. It's almost like an opportunity opens up because somebody decides to leave. Let me share the scenario in my head. And this isn't the prediction. This is metaphoric for what I'm thinking, like for what I mean. It's like all of a sudden your boss leaves work, and so everything changes and you get elevated because of that. I'm not saying that that's what's happening. I'm saying that there's something above you, or that you really can't control, that suddenly crumbles, and that leaves room for a newness or a freshness. And this newness and this freshness now work in your favor, because this inconsistency, it's a perfect place for you. Libran energy is all about, let's rush in and give this some balance. You can always find a way to give things balance, or find the equilibrium between two different sides. It's like a fresh perspective, right? And it's a new chance, it's a new shot that's opened up for you, because whatever the long-standing incumbent was, it's not anymore. So it's like the room is left open, or space is made. That's how it happens. So now there's a decision that was made. Interesting. We have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. You'll be able to relax. There's a situation that was growing. And I'm telling you, this is exactly when it's going to happen, in about a week and a half after you see this video. Because we have a moon that's coming in about a week. And the disseminating moon talks about a waning crescent. So a waning gibbous. So it's like the moon period, the moon phase right after a full moon, when it just starts to be a little less full. That's what it is. And so I know right now, it doesn't matter if you're watching right now or 2 years after I film this, I just know right now, we're about a week out from a full moon. And so this would be the type of moon you would get to see in about a week and a half. So it's about a week and a half now that all of this is going down. And what comes next? I think there's a lot of fear. Somebody's holding on really tight. But what comes next? There's waiting. You just have to wait. In other words, the universe is saying right now, you just have to be still. Be still and watch. Be still and watch. Be still and watch. We have Princess of Wands. And then suddenly where there was something that was stuck or you were waiting, it's a new beginning, new interest, new opportunity. And it could be something that you never did before, never thought of before. 3 of Cups, there's going to be celebration by the full moon. There's going to be a lot of reason for celebration, cheering, and happiness. Not just you, but other people too. There's something breaking. If you've been feeling a tension lately, something will break. Something's got to give. I kept saying that to my friend on our phone call today. Something's got to give, and something's going to give. And but it will be in celebration and happiness around that full moon. So for me, while I'm filming this, it's about 8 days out. So in about 8 days out, there will be room for celebration, right? You'll be happy. There's something there's happiness there. There's maybe congratulations are in order, but then it's about 3 to 5 days after that where everything really gets revealed and settled and certain and known or officialized, made official. Okay. Something's in the past comes up here. The moon card, something around the new moon, or you intuitively knew this. Maybe you were drawn to it. Maybe you asked for it. Maybe you wished for it. You hoped for it. You wanted it. You will be celebrating it. You will be. There's a level of freedom here and joy. Joy. I feel joy. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Explain to me. That's a little too much. Hold on. Oh, God. I have to turn my air conditioner down now. I live in Galveston and it's so warm during the day, but I think I have to turn the air conditioner down now. Come on. What is this? What's the message? What's the order that things need to go in? What is happening? It's during Scorpio season because I just saw the death card. There's a resurrective energy here, so it's going to bring you out of a hole or a rut you were stuck in. We have 4 of Pentacles, which means there's something solid and tangible, measurable, regaining control. Something is decided or certain now. In the past, there was maybe lackadaisical, things weren't going very well. This is the past. Moon card is people not feeling the same way about you as you did about them or about the situation, not being as friendly as you had assumed. But it's usually remembering something better than it was and having a lot of embarrassment in the past. Embarrassment that something that you thought was going to have a second chance didn't. It kind of like fell flat and didn't go anywhere. Okay? And then that's where we have the Tower. We have the Princess of Swords. There's a message come in, maybe through direct message or text message, quick phone call, something small. Could be email. 10 of Pentacles about a house or actions that have to be taken on a house. The Tower is going to shock you or surprise you. King of Wands, this is fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Having something, having a lot, having more than enough. It will surprise you. There's no doubt in my mind about that. That's what the Tower is here for. The Tower is here with the actions that are taken with regards to this person. Could be somebody creative, somebody that you know or that you admire. Something that you would never believe is going to happen. What is the Tower then? Here. But it does. It's like you're going to benefit from something not happening. Or finally, no, there's celebration. The Tower is something comes out of something you thought was completely dead or not valuable. Right? Something that you didn't see was growing, something that you didn't see an answer to. You find one, you see one, you're talking about it. There's like a public, maybe you make something public or something is known or it comes out that it worked out. It was something was stagnated and it finally works out. Yeah, and it's all with regards to putting down quarrels, finding a way to make peace, taking charge, taking control, taking leadership over like a rabble rousers or naysayers, and making something make sense it's a place, it's a cumulative area where maybe it was very competitive, but you make it all make sense. Maybe you're organizing an event, which the Three of Cups can talk about. So this could be an event that is organized, or a party that you go to. It could also just be you putting things into order, like a structuring your department at your job, or an institution that wants you after a lot of competition that I think you thought you'd never get through, or that maybe on some level you'd always been disappointed before. Not this time. I'm going to get you your angel message, and then we're going to go to the extended, because there's a lot more. We're going to dig deeper. But I want to leave you with a final thought. Stay strong in your faith. Oh, I just got chills with that. Because instead of dig deeper or try to like get specific answers, what the card said is simply this: you have to have faith now. It's not about understanding why, happy birthday, Doug Denny, or exactly what's going on. It is about knowing it's all going to be all good. Because the Tower came up twice. This isn't in your control. It's something outside of you that must happen in order for the chips to fall in your favor. And they're going to. And you just have to know that that's going to happen. It's something about organizing a lot of different people, and it will make sense. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. And that's the decision. That's how you control this situation, is you know in your heart, it doesn't have to make sense. You're going to know that it's all going to be okay. And because you know it, so mote it be. Let's go to the extended. I'll meet you guys there.